welcome to Erin's World Famous. I'm Erin, and on today's episode we're going to be doing something extra fun, deep fried fair treats. Here's the list of ingredients you'll need to make today's recipe. 2 cups of a baking mix, I'm using Bisquick, 1 cup of milk, 2 eggs, a teaspoon and a half of vanilla extract, your choice of treats, I'm using Oreos and Twinkies, and powdered sugar for dusting. For the full recipe, please check out the description below. First, you're going to start off by preheating your oil. You're going to preheat it to 350 degrees. You can use a heavy bottom pot or deep fryer, whichever you have on hand. You're going to start off by making your batter. Add your eggs to the milk and your vanilla. Mix them thoroughly, and then you're going to add them to your dry ingredients. Pour your wet ingredients into your baking mix and mix thoroughly. You want to make sure there's barely any lumps, but you do not want to overmix as well. Once your oil has reached 350 degrees, it's time to batter your treats. I'm going with Oreos and Twinkies. If you're doing something that has a softer consistency, such as Twinkies, make sure to freeze them for a couple hours first. It makes it a lot easier to fry. We're going to start off with the Oreos. Place it in your batter and use a fork to spin it around. Make sure to cover every side, and then shake off the excess and drop it in your hot oil. If you're using a deep fryer, it may kind of stick to the bottom, so give it a light shake so it comes loose, and then continue with the next ones. Once your Oreos have started to turn a light gold on one side, it's time to flip them. Continue to fry on the opposite side. Once your Oreos have reached a light golden brown all over, remove them from the oil and place on a paper towel or a cooling rack and allow to cool for just a moment, and then you're going to sprinkle it with powdered sugar. With your Oreos finished, now we're going to start on the Twinkies. I pulled mine fresh from the freezer. Plop them into the batter, lightly coat them, and then shake off the excess and place them into your hot oil. Once it gets golden brown on one side, you're going to flip it over to completely fry the other side. Same like you did with the Oreos, and then top it with powdered sugar after it's rested for a few moments. I like to fry mine one at a time just because they're frozen. It brings the temperature of the oil down, so you don't want to put too many in the oil at once. Once your Twinkies are golden brown on both sides, you're going to remove them from the oil and rest them on a paper towel to cool slightly until you dust them with powdered sugar. Continue the process until all of your treats have been deep fried. Make sure to allow them to cool before you try eating them. The insides can be very, very hot. And here you have your deep fried fair treats. If you've enjoyed today's recipe, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment on what you may like to see me cook next. To all those who have previously commented and placed requests, we're working on getting those videos out to you. But now it's time to eat. We'll see you next time.